To 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Pat the street, Dragon 60. Check.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Allen hit. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunity.
Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Joe Mixon, 47 yards. And the Broncos are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. And I believe he was able to get this back. He was. Boy, after giving up the touchdown, lucky that didn't turn into another.
Ready, set.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it. And then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
42 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
19 Tiger.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
Ready.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
79 Broncos. Cup 19.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Jermaine Pratt fighting in and dropping him for the loss. Not an easy spot here. He'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Okay, ready? With Ryan.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. From the gun, give to Mixon. And he gets it down to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Inside handoff to Mixon. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's a give to Mixon. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Here's Allen. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. To throw, it's Allen. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, home. Okay. Go.
Allen going to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Saints are going to get it back here just past the 35. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But, Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
From the 40 now on second down. Hurts. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Here's Hurts to throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And this will be taken at the 13. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Hey, tight. Regular. Help.
A final shot before half for Allen. That is caught by Lamb. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third.
Bro, shut the fuck up. You running a YouTube-ass play. Sorry-ass nigga. Shut the fuck up and take your L, nigga. Stop it. You stop running your shit, I'll stop running it. Shut the fuck up.
To Mixon on first down, and he'll take this ahead.
You running the same play, yo. Shut up. God. Get off YouTube, trash ass nigga.
At their pace, this is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 113 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific.
Take your L, partner.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Stop it. Stop it, my nigga. God, pussy ass nigga. Crying.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker.
It's a part of football. You can't stop the run. I'm going to keep running it. Shut up. You've been running the same blitz all game, but you want to cry. That shit been working on them sorry-ass niggas you been playing. Bring that shit over here, play real football, niggas.
Now Joe Mixon. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
You ain't played nobody else that can do it. You ain't played nobody else that can do it like me. So, yeah. Deal with it. Deal with it. Deal with it. Fuck off me. Can't stop it. You ain't fucking got all these DBs out here, nigga. You better put some linebackers in. Fuck wrong with you? Running the YouTube blitz. You just mad your shit ain't working.
That's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Man, that pussy ass shit don't work. It's some real skill, nigga.
He'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big
Shut up.
way. I think doubling him has to be a priority.
Shut up.
Because you can't move up to the next level if you don't
Shut
take
up.
care of him first.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Nigga, you spamming the same blitz, yo. Shut the fuck up.
As we come up on a 2nd and 10. Mixon.
Ooh, get the fuck off me, bitch. Yeah. Let's go, man. Dude ain't running nothing, dog. It's a wrap.
Because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this one complete to Smith. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th.
Come on. Hey.
They run for it with Mixon, and he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. A handoff to Mixon. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. As we get late in this one, is altitude a factor for a visiting team in Denver? Is that something that's overplayed?
No, it's real, and I know a lot of the visiting teams like to downplay it because they don't want to get into the heads of their players, but you can't avoid it. As soon as you get to the locker room, you get to the stadium, they always post it in there. Welcome to Denver. Altitude 5,280 feet. The air is rare.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, You might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Tucker's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good start there on this 4th quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time, all right? It's not like, they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And this is intercepted.
Get your sorry ass on my motherfucking sticks, bitch. Read your ass the whole time. Trash. Good garbage.
From the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration.
Shut up, you suck.
And it's probably been there for a long
Suck.
time. But now it's evident.
You suck.
See it in their faces, you can see it in their body language.
You
suck.
Maybe
a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
Can't even hear your muffled ass. Shut up, dog.
On the field, ready to get their drive started. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
19 tight, 19 tight.
From the 39, Hurts. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Allen. Left side to Lamb. He's got room at the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Now Allen. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
You are trash, my guy. Big trash, my guy.
10.
Stop playing with me.
This one home. It's a touchdown.
Stop playing with me, dog.
But just add that to the list of great moments for this defense today. They've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters.
Good garbage.
Pick 6, that's kind of the
good garbage.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other. Every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick 6?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's
too easy, man.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Screw this nigga, man.
And he'll be brought down.
Shut up, dog.
Chalk of the 20. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because
Oh, man.
they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation.
Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Knock that motherfucker out. Let's get running in here and knock some bitches out, man. Why this set?
This second half, no points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Throwing is Allen on third.
Bitch, y'all say about this sack, nigga, your sorry ass.
Down, just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Sack, sack, sack.
Now Allen, gotta have this one.
Oh, boy, you trash.
Well, this defense has been smothering all game long. Why not give them 2 more points here in the closing minutes?
Well, they've certainly earned it. They've gotten the better of this offensive line for 4 quarters, and this sack here will just be a little icing on the cake.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now.
Appreciate the short field, homie.
We used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game, for here's where the breaks are made.
I wanted to hit that shit.
How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Ooh, I had his ass, too.
Get there and take him down.
Oh, my God. Why are you calling timeout, bro?
Timeouts. Stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. And that one's going to come up short.
Wasting my time. We was just gonna end this shit. I don't know why you want the ball back, yo.
Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch.
Ooh, who's gonna get busy with it?
Now a second time.
I ain't kicking shit. This nigga suck. Like this.
That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Like this shit, homie.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Ooh, nice break up. My guy.
The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Broncos will take over on downs. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that, saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them,
oh, dude, just give it up, dog. Give it up, man. Come on, dog. Oh, man, you better than that, man. You better than this, dog.
With a football at their own 20-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. So the final seconds of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and this one they've been in control.
Lock that shit up. Ooh. Come on, man. They can't let everything get fucking through on that puss-ass blitz, dog. All niggas got on this hoe.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead. Thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down.
Sorry.
They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
So this one a victory here for New Orleans. Well, on one side of this, Charles, an impressive victory. On the other, I mean, you think about it, they scored in the first quarter, but then they didn't score in quarters 2, 3, or 4. They're going to have a lot of work to do before stepping back on the field.